Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Pedro Vilchez, and my regards to all of you from Peru. It is my privilege to host today's corporate presentation, where I will make this presentation. First of all, I'd like to introduce myself. I am a leader under Evorich affiliate program, a member of the local leadership council, a delegated representative for the development of API here in Peru. I also promote the new economic evolution of the world here in Peru. I am a private investor and co-owner of the global investment portfolio, like many of you. And today, next slide, please. Today, we will have our Evorich corporate presentation and last week's company news. And this is the agenda for today for all those who are present at this corporate presentation. Well, our today's agenda includes, first of all, Evorich corporate presentation and the last week's news. And I will be very happy to present all this news, as I believe you will like them, as we always tend to speak about the development and growth of our company. Next slide, please. Well, Evorich business training. What is Evorich? And here we will discuss this. And at the next slide, there is the agenda for this business training. Well, first of all, we will dwell on dreams, cash flow quadrant, Evorich ecosystem. And here in Latin America, we believe in the feasibility of this quadrant. Well, the next topic is partnership opportunity, income plan options, Evorich training packages, the ultimate memory jogger. I will give you a 90-day business connection system and the next steps to take. So what you must do to be successful in this business. And in the end, generally, this corporate presentation ends with some questions and answers of your partners. Well, next slide. What dreams do you have? We know that we can imagine something, we may dream of something or set some goals, but you must be able to visualize it, to see it in reality, which standard of life you would like to have, a new car, a new house, your business, or you want to travel freely. So these things, quite likely, we have been dreaming of them from the very childhood, but time passes and we still cannot implement our dreams because the house or a car we dreamt of, they are not implemented because of financial constraints. And you know that we all have the power to dream and to implement our dreams. And how will you feel if you can feel that you already have this house or your car or a business you dream of? And today I will tell you how you can reach these dreams. Here in this slide, you see one of the well-known personality. You know, he helped me a lot with my professional development a few years ago. Robert Kiyosaki, I believe, for many leaders, for many people here in Latin America, is like the countdown point, because after reading his books, we understand better the world of finance and investing. And cash flow quadrant explains that there are 4 groups of people earning their income based on their patterns they have, on their patterns of behavior. For instance, there are employees, and here we see that a person, if he belongs to this group, he has a routine, a timetable. He works for salary or wages, and he must work for decades, 20, 30, 40 years. And this way he can earn for his retirement benefit, hoping that he will reach what he would like to have. I was employed for 20 years until I realized that I could not be able to earn what I want. And 20 years passed, and only then I became independent. I started to work for myself. I opened my restaurant, but I used to be in that quadrant. And there is another group, entrepreneurs. People open their business and they are dependent on their business, on its operation. And they're busy with this business and devote a lot of time. I would even say that when you are an entrepreneur, it's even more stressful than when you are employed. And according to the statistics, only 20% of people pass to this quadrant in 2 years. And there is another quadrant that is business owners at the top in the right-hand corner. These are business owners. So business owners already own their own business. They employ others. They have this specific system, and some people working for their business. And I like this quadrant, not this one, but the other one, the last one. When we are business owners, we understand the beauty of being free, of making free decisions, whereas the 4th quadrant, which is my favorite, is an investor. And businessmen, entrepreneurs with some capital earned, they start earning and they start investing, and these investments will be another source of income. They generate some other income. And here they are not dependent on their employability. And here in our company, we offer people to be investors, meaning even with small amounts of money to invest, you may invest them in the global investment portfolio and then get your dividends proportionally. And I like this quadrant a lot at the bottom in the right-hand corner. And this is what we offer to our partners. Pedro needs to arrange his camera a bit better so that we can see his face. Okay, now I believe you can see me better. Let's carry on. Okay, where did I stop? Unfortunately, I can't see my slides. Sorry for this technical hiccup. Okay, where we are. Opportunities. How can you become the entrepreneur of MLCI? We talk about the new business model, multi-level crowd investing, meaning that we are all co-owners of the global investment portfolio. Next slide, please. For many of us, we know that we are a part of this company. Those who was introduced to this opportunity and grabbed it, this is the luckiest day, as by developing this model of business, we reached what we have today. And here we talk about Evorich ecosystem. And I will mention only a few projects, companies that are a part of Evorich ecosystem. In the left, you can see a Swiss company, uGPay Group AG, with the right to list World CIU security token. And you know that there is US Securities and Exchange Commission that approved our registration. We have another brand, Edu Cafe. So this is a branded canteen, a branded dining restaurant where you can have your meals, your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or takeaway. You may also have some trainings there. And I hope that quite soon, Edu cafes will be open in Latin America, where we can run our trainings. Another company is the Academy of Private Investor. This is a financial educational portal that already helped over 1 million people. Why? So it helped them to get to know what the world of investing and finance is. And here you may see another brand, uGain. This is a digital platform for small and medium-sized businesses to service and bring together businesses, business owners, and customers. This is the first company ever, and uGain has a mobile app or web-based web, and you may act as a client and see all the details about the promotions, the discounts offered by those businesses in this system, in this ecosystem. And we may get a lot of bonuses from this incredible project. These and other companies are a part of Evorich ecosystem. And every time we expect more and more companies to join our ecosystem. Next slide, please. Well, what makes us unique? What makes us stand out? Because here you see 3 pillars of this business model. For instance, in case of Edu Cafe, you can act as its customer, as a client, and consume the services offered by this business. Enjoy meals and drinks you will be served in these cafes. And it may be a physical entity or mobile restaurant, a stationary restaurant, or a mobile restaurant. So we all act as clients, whereas on the other hand, we may act as business professionals. We may open up these restaurants and we will act as business owners. But at the same time, when this business generates income, we are co-owners, as it is a part of the global investment portfolio. So we will get our part of profits. And it's great, you know, because we'll enjoy those assets generated by this restaurant, meaning that at the same time, we may act as a client, as a business owner, and as a co-owner. Well, brands of our ecosystem offer unique products and services. We create multiple sources of income, and there are innovative projects, and quite soon, not all the projects for the time being, but quite soon all of them will offer the services unique for our ecosystem. You may add the company and market and solve the market problems when you may use World CIU as additional stream of income generation. And when you are conscientious, you will understand which streams of income there are. When you are an entrepreneur and you see the market opportunities, first of all, to help other people. And here we create value for the market, and we have some unicorn companies with very high market share potential. And this is the only technology, unique business model, which enables people to enjoy and take advantage of those benefits the company offers. And we are community and user-oriented, meaning that the products and the services are created to help our community develop. We are all partners and we are all co-owners enjoying every opportunity the company offers. And now let's have a look at the partnership opportunities. Today, there are a lot of offers on the market, different ways to get involved in a business, but what we offer is very unique, is very exclusive. And I believe we must study this, assess it, assess this opportunity, and you will realize that this is the opportunity you've been looking for. I am very grateful not only to our CEO, Andrey, but to all those leaders, upline sponsors who introduced me to this company. I've been in the company for 2.5 years and very happy. Here you see Evorich career ladder. And you know, there are a lot of opportunities to make your earning, open your business, and etc. But there is the Evorich career ladder you may climb, and it's very important to understand for newcomers. So you may start as a user, and your potential income will be from 30 to 500 units, and 1 unit equals to $1. And when you are a client, then your minimum investment is from so your minimum earning is from 50 to 1,000 units. So a partner is higher, and as a partner, you are to invest at least $20, whereas your earning will be from 30 to 1,500 units or dollars. The next status is an agent. And here, our personal investment must be 200 as well, whereas our earning will be from 50 to 2,000 units or US dollars. The next status is a consultant, whereas here there is higher earning, and you may earn from 300 to 5,000 units or US dollars. The next one is a manager. You may earn up to 30 units, leader manager from 5 to 50,000 US dollars. And this is my case because this is my status. I am a leader manager under the Evorich affiliate program. Top manager earns a different income, starting from 10 to 80,000 units. Vice president earns from 50 to 150,000 units, and the president earnings may vary from 100,000 to 1 million units or US dollars. It's incredible as we may climb this career ladder and reach all our goals and implement all our dreams we have.
And here on this slide, I would like to explain to you what our Evorich wealth creation plan is and how it is structured. So as we already said, a user is a person who doesn't have to invest anything, literally zero. And users can already make 5% from the first level, 3% from the second level, and 2% from the third level, for a total of 10%, who is investing literally zero. Then a client has already to have a personal volume of 10 units, and he starts or she starts making 6% from the first level, 4% from the second level, 3% from the third level, and 2% from the fourth level, for a total of 15%. A partner invests $50, makes 7% from the first level, 5% from the second level, 4% from the third level, 2% from the fourth level, for a total of 21%. Agent has to invest personally $200 or units, and they will be able to make 8% already from the first level. That's where 8% starts. And then 7% from the second level, and so on. And you can read on the slide, it goes all the way up to the rank of president. For example, consultant is our core level. That's where you can make money from the 6th level to infinity. So think about it. It's like making a sale of $1,000, and you make $80 out of it from your first level. And imagine you do it every single day, how much money you can make. And every time you go up in your rank, you will be making more money, earning more percentage. And that's how people can have multiple sources of income, increasing income too. And at the rank of the president, where you can make a total of 40%, you can create a huge personal wealth, and you can build a structure of thousands, dozens, hundreds of thousands of people. And we do have partners from across the entire world, 170 countries and more. And using all the available methods and instruments, you can make quite a decent income, more than decent. So let's go to the next slide and talk about income plan options. There are two types of clients or partners in our company. Some partners can be passive, well, not taking any action, and there are active partners. Let's see if it's an passive partner. Okay, for example, a person who makes an investment, and then that's it. They can sit on their hands and continue doing whatever they were doing, go to their regular work. They will be receiving their limited network commissions. They will be receiving their loyalty bonuses and some project-related income. That's it. Because they just invested and they do not put any more efforts in it, but it's still a passive income. They still receive money from their initial efforts. For example, loyalty bonuses is something that the company shares with all of their partners, which is 5% of the global sales volume to everyone. And every month you receive this bonus. And again, a third source of income for a passive partner is project-related income, such as staking reward, dividends, we call it profit bonus, etc. So here, you really get the value. You can have the value of your tokens, WCRUs, but you can also stake those tokens and receive your stake and reward. And also WCRUs are used to pay and receive dividends, which is called Profi bonus, which is a share of the profits from all the companies in our portfolio. And I think it's for passive partners, it's still a great opportunity. We need to remember that we should use all the possibilities and instruments out there. As for an active partner, you see that you can get unlimited network commissions when you start sharing this opportunity with your friends, relatives, partners, other business partners, and your structure can grow to infinity, and your commissions will grow to infinity as well. Then active partners also receive extra loyalty bonuses. Also, active partners are usually VIP club members and get VIP club membership bonuses as well, paid out by the company to VIP club members. If you already have some rank or level, at the appropriate rank and level, you can be part of the local regional leadership council and receive your additional income. And also you can go as high as to become an ambassador and be included in the ambassadors council and make a little bit more money. Or you can go all the way up to the top of the company's management, which is the strategic department or council. And we should all aim that high. Anyone can achieve that level. Also, as an active partner, you receive project-related income, stake and profit bonus, stake and reward profit bonus, etc. And also extra bonuses related to various projects. So it's all the profits made by the companies in our portfolio. Let's go to the next slide. In here, you can see what training packages Evorich has to offer. A very important part, because education is the foundation, is the core of everything. Without education, without knowledge, we cannot really claim to be the best experts or professionals in any field. We need knowledge for that, expertise, and that's where you can get it. In those training packages, you can see there are different overarching topics such as self-development, leadership, etc., and subtopics. You can read them yourselves, and there are different levels: level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Level 4 includes it all. And then let's take some of the topics like goal setting, creating a powerful and effective dream collage. It's a very important, powerful tool, because you should always be able to visualize your dream in order to know what actions to take to implement that dream, to make that dream come true. And everything is possible. You need to understand what actions you need to take for that. We're talking about, there are other topics as well, a wheel of life balance, because life is a kind of a wheel consisting of different aspects, and all those aspects should be in a balance. And we should not only take care of ourselves, but for others as well, friends and family. And we should do our best not only to help develop ourselves, but our people who surround us and the company. And also, we should not forget about our main mission, which is the new economic evolution of the world. And all of our strategies, all of our efforts should be aimed at that. So you can read all other topics here as well. and they are all achievable. I mean, you can all learn how to become a leader, how to become a life coach, how to become anything you want. There is another topic, overarching topic, which is business development, because previously we discussed self-development and leadership. And you can see what kind of topics are included in the overall theme of business development, like Walt Disney's creativity strategy for goal settings, sales psychology. Those are things that show us the path. And this is what we're doing. We are following that path, the path set by our CEO. And some of the great leaders of the past, they may have lived in the past, but they're still showing us the way towards our goals. I also mentioned sales psychology. It's also a very important topic, because we should be able, after all, to sell our products, to sell our services, and spread our philosophy this way, and make the gift of our philosophy to the entire world. Also, another topic is how to massively build your business and learn the system of duplication via 4 business systems too. And also you will learn how to hold rendezvous and how to handle objections, because people always have objections. They will be asking questions, they will be making objections, and we should always be able to answer their questions and handle their objections, if any. We need to know how to turn them to our advantage. And also, it's work on the internet, which means that in this company, you do not necessarily have to work within the boundaries of your country. No, you can work worldwide, both online and offline. And offline is a very good opportunity, and you will learn how to do that, how to handle your accounts in social media, like how to write posts on Instagram and other like copywriting, how to write text for social media, how to build an entire social media empire. And after all, we should be professionals in everything. Also, you can see success in time management, use of Google Drive for personal business purposes. And also another topic is the science of making a massive momentum. So dear friends, I think that I already piqued your interest, and you will look into those topics and see which of the topics will suit your needs best, because it is thanks to new knowledge that we can move forward, always forward. Let's go to the next slide. When we have a plan, we have a way, we have a path. We become self-disciplined. In the Spanish language, we have this saying, if you don't have a plan, then don't start anything at all, because your success depends entirely on your plan. And here we have a 90 days plan split into different shorter intervals: 10 days, 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. As far as the courses are concerned, we have level 1 course. This is where you can learn how to create your action plan. You identify your goals, dates, and milestones, because if you don't do that, you need to restructure. And that's the only way to move forward, to rethink your plan and then achieve everything you want to achieve. I will tell you a little bit later how we make the list of clients, because client list completion is yet another topic that you have to master and learn. And then for the first 10 days, you will have to set yourself a minimum structure sales volume of 1,000 units, and also MLCI trainings and events participation. And then another thing that you do have to do in the first 10 days, I'm sorry, is to read a book. And, you know, that's everything you have to do. You don't have to really improvise here. You have a recipe and you follow the recipe and you get a delicious meal out of it. So this is the 10 days plan. The second level course is where you start developing your action plan and setting goals for your team. And doesn't matter whether you have 5, 10 people to work with at once, you will, it will all help you achieve your goals. And here, the number of presentations you have to make or hold in the first 30 days is 50 to 150. And then the minimum structures sale volume is 5,000 units. It's doable, it's possible. And then you will have to get 5 agents in your structure. And we already discussed how to do that. And your bonuses earned will be equal to 300 to 1,000 units. And of course, we should never forget about MLCI trainings and events and participate in them. And then again, we should keep on reading books about business and investing. You cannot become an expert in investing or a professional if you don't self-educate. As for the 60 days plan, that's where you get the level 3 course, which is mainly about team coaching and training, because it's all about the team after all. Then the number of private and team presentations will increase to 150 to 500 presentations a day. Then the minimal structure sales volume will be 10,000 units. And here we're talking about having 5 consultants in your structure. And the bonus earned can be 600 to 2,000 units or dollars. And this is going to be your earning in 60 days. So just think about it. You can make up to $2,000 in 2 months, in addition to your main work job, if you really want to keep on doing it. And I think $2,000 is a handy income that you can decide what to do with it. And then regional development plan is yet another milestone in your 60 days plan, because you have to go global after all. And then you will manage and hold your own conferences and trainings and keep on reading business, leadership, and investment related literature. And then in your 90 days plan, you go to level 4. And that's where you become a leader and a mentor. And the number of personal and team held presentations goes up to 1,500 presentations, with the minimum structures sales volume of 20,000 units. And it is possible for you to have already 3 managers in your structure. And the bonus earned is 1,500 to 5,000 units. Well, 5,000 units in 90 days is it's a good earning, especially in the crisis time. So let's go to the next slide. So let's see how we're going to implement it all. So it does sound nice, right? Like 10, 30, 60, 90 days. How to do that? That's the question. And to do that, you can use the best memory jogger, the ultimate memory jogger. And in here, we can see the table that tells us literally what to do. It's like a formula, a recipe. And if we use that memory jogger every day without fail, you will achieve all of your goals. That's a given. For example, look at the bullet points here. We have the date, we have the name and the surname of the person, phone number, and so on. It will help you keep tabs on everything, because you need to learn everything there is to learn about this person, their working hours, what they do, what they are interested in, and you can put all those details in this table. If they don't pick up their phone often, you write them an email. That's why you need their email. Then it's important for you to know where you met. For example, you met in a mall, you put it here, and it will help you remember that person. Everything you put down will be useful for you to remember that particular person, their needs too, and dreams. Then you can describe the whole process of communication with them, then when you're going to have your next appointment with them, and you can also see when they become your partner. Let's go to the next slide.
Well, here, this is the continuation of our memory jogger. And please understand that it is very simple to understand who to contact first. Indeed, we generally start from our family. When we want our friends, our family members to take advantage of this, we want to share with them what we have. And we want to enjoy these bonuses. And generally, we contact our family members, mom, dad, mother-in-law, father-in-law, grandparents, children, our brothers, sisters, our aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, and we must share this vision and philosophy with them. And the list you have here, list of those people you already know, including your address book, your online contact manager, some business cards you have collected, cell phone contacts, email addresses. You may not realize it, but there are a lot of people. So simply remember this memory jogger. We will talk to the people, ask questions. You may talk to them online, offline, depending on how you wish. And another possible group of your potential contacts are those close friends and those people you communicate on a regular basis. Maybe they are your neighbors or people you work with, some people you meet in church, in gym, so people you know from hobby clubs. So you may talk to them as well. And another group of our prospect includes those you do business with. Don't be scared and afraid. For instance, your neighbor, and you may say, hello, I have met one opportunity. Maybe you are looking for some opportunities as well. And I can share it with you and these tools. And afterwards, he will be grateful to you. And this is what we talk about, that you are to share the vision, the mission of the company. And you may have some other dealings with other people. It could be your nanny or a teacher of your children, some dentists, family dentists, housekeepers, anyone, any person you this or that way deal with. We go to a hairdresser salon and may start talking to our hairdresser, you know, I've been introduced to one opportunity, and you simply share your story. And this is the way for you to create an endless list of contacts. You don't devote hours to this. You may create this list of contacts, and it will take you only a few minutes. And when you make this list, you must always remember that you may meet some people through those people you already know. Because quite often you receive this answer, I have no time. Okay, no worries. You may be busy with something more important, but maybe you know someone I can help. I can share this. Can you please recommend someone to share this opportunity so that we together improve his or her life? And this is the way we improve our communication. You ask for their contact details. And as you know, our family, when we start with our family may be quite skeptical about business development. But anyway, we are to be in touch with them and ask them if they can recommend someone. And now let's have a look at the next steps to take. What you should do if you see our presentation or this opportunity that in part or in full, you may devote yourselves to this business, be fully committed, or you want to become an expert and professional. And first step to take is to take MLCI courses. They can be found in our back office. You may sign in with the company for free. And you simply need to contact a person who invited you to this presentation and tell him right away that I want to sign in. This person will send the registration link, and there, as soon as you are signed in, you will see and study the information available in the back office. The next step to take is to visit our conferences and trainings, as weekly there are different trainings and webinars. In Peru, we, on a weekly basis, provide some webinars, and we do invite you all, and in your countries you have similar trainings and webinars. The next step to take is to follow a 90-day plan. If you do follow it, then you will understand that 90 days after, you may create these incredible streams of income. And the last step to dwell on is never stop until you reach your goals. Be persistent, be consistent, and never give up. Because when you have a plan and you follow this 90-day plan, and in case you earned 1,500 US dollars in 90 days, for instance, then you start this 90-day plan again, and you help other partners in your structure develop and reach their goals. You know, here in Peru, I am like a pioneer, as we started here 2.5 years ago, and today our structure includes over 22,000 people. Why? Because we take a lot of efforts, and I am in love with what we do. I am in love with our company, and I'd like to share this with all the world, to share these tools with them. And I want everyone to see in our community, as the bonuses that are paid out, they are invaluable. And over the next years, decades, our company is destined to grow. But maybe there won't be those opportunities which are open today. Therefore, dear partners, dear friends, I'm very happy to give you this opportunity and present our business opportunities to you. Thank you very much for your time, for being with me. And you know, I'm always ready to share my understanding of this business. In case there are any questions, they may be always answered. Okay, let's move on. The next slide. First of all, I want you to watch this dream video. As we talked today that everything starts from your dream. So please enjoy this video and start dreaming, dream big.
Listen, friend, I want to ask you something. I want to ask you what we normally forget, but it is very important. Most important thing you can hear from me right now. So listen carefully. Here's what I wanted to ask you to do. Dream. Dream like a child, sincerely, with an open heart. Dream as if nobody has ever said this awful phrase to you. Dreams don't come true. That's a lie. Your dreams will come true if they are yours. If you believe. If you act. Dream. Dreams inspire, dreams motivate and move to act. Dreams make you get out of bed and fill you with energy. Dreams make you happier, as you cannot dream about something bad. Dreams give you wings. Dream. The dream is your vector. A dream with faith and movement towards is a goal, and the goal is certain. It gives direction. Without a dream you are blind, you do not know where to go. You are a flugel spinning in place, a splinter carried by the turbulent flow of life wherever it pleases. Be a ship, dream. Live consciously, live a full life, dream. It is dreams that fill our lives with meaning. Don't exist, live, I beg you. We did not come into this world to just work, exist, to fight for our place under the sun. We came to dream, and thereby create. Dream, don't look back. Dream about your own, not what you are told. However small your dream is, it is yours. Make it come true and dream about something else that is important to you. Dream after dream, dream after dream. This is life, do you understand? This is what life is about. Dream, I beg you, otherwise others will dream for you. But then you will not live your life, but theirs. And you will make the dreams of others come true, not yours. Do you want this? Is this what you live for? Is this what you dream about when you were little, when you loved and knew how to do it? Listen, friend, stop. Don't run. You won't make it on time without a dream anyway. For you don't know where to run. Don't waste your time. Don't waste time at all. It is the most important thing you have. I never understood how you could kill time. Stop. Remember what you dreamed about, as you did dream sometime. Dreamed that you would grow up, become successful, someone important, significant. Would become a scientist, artist, doctor, sportsman, cosmonaut. You dreamed about traveling the whole world, discovering new things, creating a masterpiece, leave a memory of yourself. Or simply, without knowing how, but dreamed that you would definitely be happy. And then, for some reason, you stopped, grew up. This world was created by dreamers, madmen, nobody believed in their dreams. Who were told, hey, this is impossible, stop it, silly, do something serious. Everything great that we appreciate, use, take selfies in front of, was once someone's dreams, someone's impossible fantasy, someone's goal and faith. Dream friend, wherever you may be, whoever you might have become. It is never too late to make your dream come true. Think, what would you be doing right now if you were not surviving? What do you truly want? Ask yourself. People were made to discover and create. You can't want anything, not strive towards anything. It is unnatural, abnormal, do you understand? Now is the high time to start, not yesterday, not tomorrow, not from Monday, now! Start dreaming. Dream big and dream small. See yourself and the world the way you like it. Create it in your fantasies, your mind first. Draw your masterpiece. Dream, believe, act and never give up. Never, you hear me, never give up and never betray your dream. I believe in you, friend. And you should too. Start dreaming.
You know, I like this video a lot, and I believe it's very important to dream big, to dream of a better world, of a better family we have. And then we will see this progress. Many things will change and transform. I believe it's great. And the dreams of many of us is to live in peace, in harmony. And yes, we do have some news ahead to remind you. So those who joined us quite a long time ago or quite recently, you have a good opportunity opened. And this opportunity and your ability to share it is like, look at your friend and see that he is starving, but we do have some food to spare. We can share with him. And now I'm talking from the bottom of my heart, as we know that our family, our surrounding need this opportunity, these tools. And therefore, here in the company, we saw this progress and the steps to take forward. We were surprised or excited about them, the news the company is offering. And we know that our investment instruments, World CIU security tokens, you may buy from UGPay Group AG. Today cost 50 cents, whereas starting from August 16, sometime after, some days after. The cost of each World CIU security token will increase to 80 cents. And you know, it's great. Our value and the value of our asset increases, and we must understand this. And today, this is the best option. And if this is the first time you attend such an webinar and you would like to buy World CIU at 50 cents, don't miss this possibility, because the price will never be again 50 cents. Starting from the 16th of August, it will cost 80 cents. And until the 10th of September, it will go higher and it will cost $1. It's like you're investing $1 and in September, this $1 turns into $2. And over the other months, I'm sure that our capitalization will grow and our company will develop. Dear friends, we develop the largest company and corporations, global corporations, and you are all co-owners of this company. And we always encourage you to be a part of this. And quite soon, we will meet you in person at our trainings where you can get all the information. So don't forget that this is the corporate presentation with the limited timeline. And you know that from Monday to Friday for the development, all this, you may participate in different webinars or trainings. And please contact a person who invited you to this webinar, and he will help you implement or take other steps. Well, the next slide is the possibility to top up your wallet with cryptocurrencies. And you know that we can top up the back office with cryptocurrencies. And you know, we've been waiting for this for quite some time when we were expecting our new tokens to be at our exchange. And we have USDT based on Ethereum ERC20 and Tron network, and USDT based on Tron TRC20. So this is what we can use to top out our back offices. Well, and here I believe that many of you are impressed with this project. Here in our Evorich ecosystem, there is an even innovative project. On Thursday, on the 5th of August, there was a meeting with Emanuele Baroni, who is the project manager of this of NDE project, and we got all the questions answered about this NDE project. And by being a partner of this project, you may get a digital guarantee to provide to a bank as a collateral. So you may use the tokens you have as a collateral for a bank and to get some borrowings. Emanuele answered all the questions collected, and it was a Q&A session. Well, here are the promising projects you need. You know that Evorich and NEEW ecosystem are growing rapidly, and we have new vacancies available. And please remember that the first vacancy is in Basel project. So, commercial director for Basel factory in Poland. Another one is at Unitex Exchange, the director for the strategical development of our exchange Unitex. There is a vacancy in the global unit pay payment system. We need a technical coordinator and a commercial director. And there is another vacancy in the IT department. This is back-end development and front-end developer. And I believe that this is another stream of income that may be open to you. Next slide, please.
This is the opportunity that we already discussed. So if you purchased a ticket or if you participated in the Congress in Italy, both online and offline, the Congress where digital guarantees were presented. Remember, those people had the chance to receive the 50% discount on digital guarantees license A. So remember that for that, you had to purchase the ticket or access to the recording, and that's how you could get your 50% discount, because the promotion ended on the 5th of August. And most importantly, do not forget about our social media. Those are YouTube channels that are worth subscribing to, because we have Evorich represented in different languages. Choose your language. It can be English, Spanish, Italian, Russian, Hindi, Vietnamese, or we have channels for hearing impaired. We do think about all of our language groups. We work for you to receive always updated information. Also, we have uGain Entrepreneurs channel, the channel dedicated to UGPay Group and Global Investment Portfolio. Also, we have a channel dedicated to Global Unit Pay Payment System based on blockchain technologies, Cryptounit blockchain channel, and the channel dedicated to the Digital Asset Exchange Unit, or in short, Unitex, in all those languages. So I think all you have to do is to go to YouTube, find the necessary channel, and always be aware of all the news. Let's go to the next slide. And one more important thing is the recording of the webinar, uGain Promotion Millionaire in 3 months webinar. This webinar is already available. It dates to the dated 27th of July. And as I said, it is now available on YouTube. You can go and watch this recording. It is a very important webinar. You can watch it, the recording in different languages as follows: Russian, Manipur, Tamil, French, etc. So we're talking about uGain opportunities available both to clients and business owners. So you can be both an entrepreneur and the client of the business. Here we have useful information for new partners. As I said, here you will have quite a lot of answers to your most frequently asked questions. For example, where do I start? You go and use the guide on your personal account in the back office and go and familiarize with all its sections, explore the basic knowledge of the project section, subscribe to all social media on the company, learn the MLCI business development concept, and take a step towards your success. And go to the relevant materials section and use the latest, the most updated data for your work. Maybe some of you did MLM business in the past, but this is an upgrade. It's MLCI, multi-level crowd investing. And you have all the necessary guidelines and materials for you to start doing this business. Let's go to the next slide and talk about the new tools for the efficient operation of the back offices of the Academy of a Private Investor. So we have now the office branding section in the partner tools of the back office of API. Materials are provided in two formats, whether you can have the preview on the screen or to print them out if you enjoy reading from paper. So click preview to view the file and download document to download a printable version of it. So important, it is not recommended to print files from the preview column. These files are not intended for printing. They are posted for reading only. Let's go next. It's blockchain, Cryptounit, and Eventi staking. Very important information. So dear partners, I will read it out. When calculating rewards for Eventi staking on the Cryptounit blockchain, there was a technical failure, and those partners who entered the blockchain in the staking CRU for CRU and clicked on the claim CRU button from the 22nd of July to 26th, Eventi will be credited within 5 days. Okay, so please don't worry, don't be concerned. All of your accruals will be made. Recently, we had some maintenance works on our blockchain. Let's go to the next slide. Evorich trainings to grow your business. We already mentioned that we have 4 levels. Level 1 is intended for people who want to learn how to set up goals correctly and achieve them. By fully exploring level 1 topics, you are guaranteed to learn how to turn your dreams into reality and learn how to make time work for you. So please do use all those methods and strategies and techniques. On level 2, you will learn what to do to create a business plan for your life, for the life of your dreams, and will understand how to behave in business meetings and negotiations, that everything goes well according to plan. And level 2 includes level 1. On the next slide, we can see level 3 and 4. Level 3 is intended for you after you studied level 1 and 2. And here you can find a balance in life, pump your psycho-emotional mood, learn the art of storytelling and leadership, and also learn how to shape new habits. And it includes level 1 and 2 trainings too. Well, as you can see, the next level includes the previous levels. Those courses are very important for your personal development. And level 4 is for people who are ready to immerse themselves in learning and easily go all the way from beginner to professional. because level 4 includes all the materials included in the previous levels from level 2 to level 3. And after studying all the materials, you will become an MLCI master and will be able to create a huge team of successful people. Let's go to the next slide. So what your next step is? MLCI Pro. It's an incredible course and online training that takes some months. It's 2 sessions per week. Each section approximately lasts for 2.5 hours. And the standard cost is 1,000 units for now. Participants will be tested after completing the course, and those who correctly answer at least 70% of the questions will be awarded a personal certificate confirming that they successfully completed the program and confirming their professionalism as MLCI business entrepreneurs. And those who get a 100% score will be awarded special certificates of excellence, Masters of MLCI. So as you can see, we're talking about here not only theory, but practice-oriented and practice-based information. And the price is just $1,000, which will allow you to get so much information, so much valuable knowledge that I think it's an incredible offer. And now we've come to one of our very important slides on this presentation. It's our schedule for the month. So we can see from here what happens every Saturday of the month. So every first Saturday of the month, we have our summary webinar. That's a meeting where you can learn what happened during the past month, project news and promotions, financial news, blockchain news, and so on and so on. Whereas every second Saturday of the month, it's a closed webinar. By the way, the summary webinar will be held today at 3 p.m. Moscow time. It's open, available for anyone willing to attend. Whereas the second Saturday of the month, it's our closed webinar. It's a webinar for people who qualify to be there, consultants and higher, or people who invested 1,000 units or more. And that's where you get investment department news and more, let's say, closed confidential information you can read on the slide. And then every third Saturday of the month, we have trainings by ambassadors or project managers for everyone. Whereas every fourth Saturday of the month, we have trainings by ambassadors or project managers for other ambassadors and local leadership council members. It's usually education for development and leadership. So those are the webinars that we regularly hold every single Saturday that people can join. And I think this is some it's a place where people need to be, and the information that people need to listen to. Let's go to the next slide. And here I would like to show you a video. And thank you, dear friends, for your attention. And my name is Pedro Vilchez. Bless you all. And let's watch the last video for today.